Chopper. I love you. Lite fin så. Du är så fin så. Är du en vacker gubbe? Är du så fin så? Oj, så fin. Jo. Blem, blem. Blem. Oh my goodness, those chompers. He purr. You purring? Oh, wow. Look at those teeth. Look at them.
What up, fam? I'm sick. I've been sick since Friday, and it's Sunday now. I had a fever, probably, and... oh, that's my neck. My throat's really sore. You can hear I'm, like, congested. I can breathe through my nose, surprisingly, but I'm, like, sort of, like, swollen and congested all up in here, and I'm very tired, and I feel sick after eating, which is kind of awful because I'm also really hungry. So, I had to skip a bunch of stuff. I left work early on Friday, and I canceled my student, and I was supposed to go meet an old family friend for tea with my family, and I didn't go to that either. And then yesterday I was supposed to go to rehearsal in Rocky Horror, and I didn't do that either. And I was lucky because someone was able to fill in for me. I was supposed to play Rocky, and Melissa filled in, which was nice of her. And yeah, my sister and my parents are driving up to Chicago because my sister is leaving from there to go to Sweden, and my parents are meeting up with an old friend. So they're like, let's just take, like a day trip and go to Chicago, and we can drive Shawnee to the airport at the same time. So I have the house to myself. Well, to myself. There are 6 cats and a guinea pig here, so I have to go feed the guinea pig in like 20 minutes, and probably feed myself too, because I am really hungry. And then I guess after I eat, I'll lie down again, because what's been happening after I eat is that my heart rate gets really high, and I guess my blood pressure drops, and I feel really dizzy and tired, so I lie down again. My body is a temple, crumbling and ancient. It's probably haunted. Anyway.
Dior! Are you supposed to be on the table?
Actually, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Why this? I don't need your butt. Get your butt out of here.
Hello, friends.
How are you all fitting on there? Cat magic. Hi. That's Chanel on the top. No, I lied. That's Gucci on top. Chanel's closest to me, and I think that's Mama Cat behind. Yeah, that's Mama Cat grooming Chanel.
Prada.
She's ignoring me. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Hi, Dior.
And here's McQueen. Hi, McQueen. Oh, what a long cat. Are you the world's longest cat? Are you the world's longest cat?
Y'all, we have so many cats. Are you making that crinkling sound? You guys have made such a mess. It's like having toddlers. I let the boys out onto the veranda so they could get some fresh air. It snowed quite a bit yesterday and the day before. Our Christmas tree is still up. It is January something, 14th. We had to put it outside because we were afraid the cats would try to climb it and knock it over in the middle of the night. We also store food out here when it's cold enough. Hey, that's my chair. Leave her alone. Dior, you're a big butthead. Okay, baby. Hi. So Leia is a very old guinea pig. We estimate she's about 7, probably. And she needs help eating at this point. Dior! She also has something called bumblefoot, which is basically just like an infection of the foot that's very stubborn. So we have to bathe her foot in Epsom salt. She doesn't really like it, but whatever. And basically we feed her sort of as an incentive to stay in the bath. I mean, this also has... Hey! What did I just say? Foot in bath, please. Thank you. This also has, like, nutrition and stuff in it that she needs. It's called critical care. You are being such a butt, huh? Can you just, like, stay put and not bother her, please? Thank you. She also needs medicine, which I need to, like, trick her into eating the medicine and then having food right after, because this tastes terrible, apparently. Like, I don't know about taste preferences of guinea pigs, but this is supposedly very, very bitter. So, all right, you ready? You ready? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. All right, food right after. Yes, good job. One of these is an antibiotic, and I think the other's just a painkiller, to be honest. Like I said, she's very old. 7 is pretty ancient for a guinea pig. She's, you're an old grumpy lady. Yeah. Dior. She's not for playing. You're so damn stubborn. Alright, medicine number 2. You ready? No, come on. Yes, we're ready. Sorry I keep sniffling. The cats are pretty comfortable with her. She's too big to, like, chase or eat, I think, at least at this point. Prada, the mama cat, is a little wary of her, and Pepper is scared of her. Like he'll run away when he sees her, but the boys are very, very curious. Hi, Prada. That's not for drinking. It has Epsom salt in it. Alright, last bit of medicine. You ready? Boop. Good job. And some food. Lite mat. Jag är duktig. Oh my god. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, Dior. Don't bite her. What's wrong with you? Hey. Weirdo. Alright, last bit in the syringe, then I got a refill. Good job! You're supposed to mix the food with water, but I also use a little bit of cran apple juice because that makes it tastier and makes her want to eat it. My god, Dior, you are especially annoying today. Making myself some gourmet Cam P. Bell's vegetable soup. Good. Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing? I hope you're proud of yourself. Ma'am. Ma'am. Uh-huh. The cabinet door snapped in half. So my sister put up a curtain and a sign until we get it fixed. Look at that fat squirrel. Look at him. This is bad quality. You probably can't see him. There's a fat squirrel. Just take my word for it. There's also a lot of birds and snow.
McQueen, is that comfortable? No? Okay. Sorry. Chanel! How you doing?
Oh, here he comes. Look out, boys. He'll chew you up. Bye. My soup is ready. It does not look very appetizing, but when you're sick, you're supposed to have soup, right? So that's what's happening.
Hey, Prada. Prada. Acknowledge me. Prada. You making biscuits? Prada. Love me. All I see is your butt. Your butt. Hi. Yeah, you can sit down. It's okay. Okay.
I've fed the guinea pig. I have fed myself. I watched a bunch of YouTube. I let Pepper out, and then he came back in, so all the cats are inside. I don't know, man. I hate being sick because I feel like I can't really concentrate on anything. And I should probably sleep, but my Rocky Horror cast is meeting in like 20 minutes. And it was supposed to be held here at my house, but I can't host. So we moved the location, and I'm going to FaceTime in so I can at least explain the slides that are mine and, like, you know, be part of the meeting. So I can't sleep yet. And then I managed to get my shift covered for tomorrow so I don't have to go into work, which I kind of hate. I kind of hate skipping shifts. Because, I mean, you don't get paid, obviously, but it's kind of a relief because I don't know if I'll be better by tomorrow. I don't think so. And if I am, then, well, great, I get to sleep in, I guess. I mean, the only thing I have left to do is, like, I've got to feed the guinea pig again before I go to sleep, probably water some plants, feed the cats. Normally, we put the kittens, in the basement because they bother Pepper, but I might just leave them out tonight. I don't have the energy to, like, go chasing them down into the basement. Oh, I need to scoop their litter boxes. My exciting life of being home alone. Normally, if I was well and I was home alone, I would do something like I don't know, record some music maybe, or like draw or make something, but I don't have the energy for that. I probably sound great right now. I feel like I sound great, like I'm talking way down here. It's fine. I'm annoyed also because I'm missing the Imperial Sovereign Imperial Sovereign Court of the Buckeye Empire or something. Oh my god. Prada just knocked down an empty box. It's fine. I'm part of the drag court here in Cincinnati, the Imperial Sovereign Court of the fuck. Stand by. Yeah, okay, I looked it up, because I can't even remember. I just call it the court. It's the Imperial Sovereign Queen City Court of the Buckeye Empire, so that's the Cincinnati, like, chapter of it's a national thing. And it's basically a group of drag people, mostly queens, but some kings too, who do a lot of events for charity. The big one here is Caracol, which is a charity that helps HIV-positive people with, like, housing and, like, getting them to their appointments and, like, prescriptions and stuff. So anyway, tonight they're doing investitures where they are bestowing titles to members of the realm. And I was going to go with one of my castmates. And we were going to even, like, I was going to go in a suit, and she was going to probably wear a dress. I don't know. And we were going to coordinate. We were going to color coordinate, but I can't go to that either. Everything was going to happen this weekend. I had, like, 4 different things lined up. Rocky rehearsal, Rocky the show, Rocky cast meeting, and this investitures thing, and I had to miss all of it. And this is just, like, the worst timing. Why couldn't I get sick on an off weekend? We have shows every 2 weeks. And, of course, I had to get sick on a show weekend. And, like, I'd already missed a bunch of sessions with students this past week because they were sick. I have a Tuesday, Thursday student that I didn't meet with both sessions. I didn't meet with my Wednesday student. I skipped my Friday student because I was sick. It's just like, why now? Why this? I don't think it's the flu. Like, I don't feel bad enough for it to be the flu. It could be the flu. I don't know. I had my flu shot. Anyway. I'm going to make sure my iPad's charged so that I can FaceTime properly. And I need to get my my notes in order, so excuse me. Oh, this is really yellow. Time for your evening meal, madame. That is Pepper's food. Dior. Hi, Mama. Hello. Dior. This is why you're 2 pounds bigger than all your brothers. So I kind of didn't vlog after the cast meeting. Wait, hold on. I don't have a viewfinder on this that I can see, so I have to hold a mirror behind the camera in order to see what the hell is actually in frame. Anyway, I didn't vlog after the cast meeting because Quinn came over, scared me half to death. My garage door was open, so Quinn just comes on in, but I like wasn't expecting him, so he showed up at my bedroom door while I was FaceTiming with the cast, and I was just like, but then he was very nice and went out and got me Five Guys, and we watched Planet Earth 2, and what did we even do after that? We just sort of lay around on our phones for a while and listened to my friend Peter's radio show on Inhaler Radio, which is like a independent Cincinnati radio thing. My sister just texted me. She's on the plane back to Sweden now. I had to feed the guinea pig one more time, so I did that. And Quinn helped me, like, get get things ready so I could just go to bed. And Quinn made me some tea, which was very nice of him. This has been kind of a nothing day, because that's what happens when I'm sick. I really hate being sick. It's just really boring to be sick, because, like, you can only watch so many YouTube videos, you know, and like your eyes are kind of too tired to read. I don't know. I do listen to podcasts every once in a while, but often I just find I can't concentrate on them. I guess it's just because I'm only listening to them. I don't know. I listened to one earlier. I like to listen to stuff you missed in history class, but often those can be kind of upsetting too because they go over really terrible, important, but like terrible events in history that we didn't really talk about in history class, obviously. So I have to sort of pick and choose those if I'm not in the mood for a sad one. I've been reading Under the Tuscan Sun for the 50th time. I've been trying to sort of look up maps of the city of Cortona in Italy to really sort of visualize the layout and sort of like what I get the street plan, like the flat lay of the city and how it has two main squares and like all the little streets, and I get that, but what I don't get is how it's built onto the hill, because Cortona is a city on a hill, like a lot of the Tuscan and Umbrian cities. Those little towns, they're on hills, and you sort of like do one of these in a car if you're going to go up into one, or you know, like they're raised up off of the Tuscan plain, the Umbrian plain. And what I can't figure out about Cortona is sort of how where everything is vertically in relation to everything else. I realize this is like a detail that doesn't really matter for the book Under the Tuscan Sun, because the book is more about like home and place and growing the like nature of identity in relation to where you live and like restoring the old house and stuff like that. But since I'm reading it now for like I said, the 50th time, it's like these little details that I start thinking about now, the place and what it looks like and the actual like landscape and everything. So I don't know. I never watched the movie. They made it's like a romance, and I didn't really get that because the book is very like, it's very bougie, obviously, like move to Italy and buy an old farmhouse and restore it. Like good Lord, what kind of money do you think I have? But it's still more like poetic and sort of about, like I said, more about like self-growth in relation to the house and in relation to a country that's not your own, and so on and so on. And I don't know, anyway, it's bedtime. I didn't bother scooping the kitty litter tonight. I'm too tired, so I'm gonna do that when I wake up tomorrow. And I'm gonna feed the guinea pig, and yeah. So, good night.